And action! Welcome, producers, to 205 Live. Your host, your commentator, and your friend of the morning, evening, afternoon, depending on where you reside upon, and the point of region that you're currently staying in. Giddy Paper 21 from FRJ Productions. I welcome you all, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and get right on into this now, shall we? Have a pretty interesting 205 Live tonight, where in the main event, we'll find out who will be challenging TJP for the Cruiserweight Championship pretty soon. What's up, Ryan and Alex? Oh, yeah, Ryan, you know what? After 205 Live, we'll go ahead and make a party, man. We can go talk for a little bit. But yeah, what's up, Alex, man? How you doing? Current recipient of the Money in the Bank contract will be coming on out right now. And yeah, we'll see what he has to talk about. Let's see. Yes, about that. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. You know, we'll get right on into that. Just writing something down real quick. I gotta update that as well. Alright. So Nathan Cruz is ready to go. Lights, camera, and action. Dim the lights down. Get the spotlight ready.
We thought we might have one time.
There he is, guys. Mr. Money in the Bank himself, the future Nathan Cruz. So I may have lost my rematch for the Cruiserweight Championship back on Monday Night Raw, but that does not make the difference. That just goes to show that whoever is the Universal Champion as of right now, that being you, Brutus, you need to be on your high nose. You need to be on high alert. You need to make sure you are looking over your shoulder every chance you get, because you never know when I'm going to be right there ready to cash in that contract in that briefcase that guarantees me a world title shot. Now, we may have a new Universal Champion, but that man will not be Brown Pride. That man will be the future. And the future is now. Be ready, because my era will begin very, very soon. I'll be watching Brutus and Brown Pride at SummerSlam very, very carefully. And yes, they do have the Money in the Bank contract briefcase carrying along with him, you know, going in and out of the ring. And you know what? That's what the one thing I do like about 2K when they brought that in here, introduced it. I was like, wee, hell yeah. So let's go ahead and start off the night just right, everybody. To kick things off, Noah Todd, who's on a tremendous losing streak right now, a very devastating one at that, takes on the high-flying, charismatic Cedric Alexander. And now, guys, I just want to inform you that you are currently watching the most entertaining, the most exciting division in all of professional wrestling, the Cruiserweights. I can't wait to see how this all goes down. I'm going to put you in RWE. Sounds good, man. I think that's what, Ryan's Wrestling Entertainment? Why don't you just call it RRE? Ryan's Wrestling Entertainment. Nah. Yeah, that sounds cool either way, though. Let's get right on into our first match of the show, of the program. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. Cruiserweights in action next. We'll be right back after this. Alright, I'll look at that for sure. And we're back, everybody. Cruiserweights are very interesting. They are very exciting, highly entertaining, especially if you've seen what Noah Todd's been able to do throughout his career. Oh man, just have a look at Cedric Alexander. Watch this match, you're going to realize how truly fascinating this man can be. And there he is, guys. Cedric is ready to go. Best commercial ever. I know, right? It's a great way to really, kind of skip an entrance. So, I mean, hell, Cedric is going to look very intrigued in this matchup. He's got to be on a high note. He has to be on a high note, otherwise, I don't know. I really don't know. This is the perfect chance for him to really prove himself against a former Cruiserweight champion. And that being said, everybody, Cedric Alexander has never held a championship in WWE just yet. But on the other hand, Noah Todd has done that. When he was competing outside of WWE, he would win the Impact Grand Championship on more than one occasion, and eventually go to Monday Night Raw, compete in the Cruiserweight division, then leave to go to SmackDown Live, almost have success as him and John Cena teamed up. Actually they did win the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships, but due to a controversial decision from the referee, the match was restarted, and the Disciples of the Apocalypse ended up winning that match. Then going on to Monday Night Raw, he would eventually get a #1 contendership rights to the Cruiserweight title in a triple threat match, in which, well, would have him come out victorious to win it at Fastlane, defend it at WrestleMania in a 6-man ladder match, defending the title, and what was a pretty damn intriguing, beautifully well contested match. However, it was Boss Mode who ended up winning that title and having a very interesting run. Noah would then get a rematch clause and fail. From there, he would just kind of, well, become obsolete at that point, but he's trying to turn things around here tonight. Currently on a losing streak, which is not very good for him. He's got to, again, turn things around and attempt to restore order in his credibility. So, Ryan, what you been up to, man? I know you've been streaming a little bit, but you do anything else, man? That's pretty cool. And what's up, Wesley, man? How you doing? Ooh, knee right in the middle of the spine. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? Give me one quick second. I gotta put this food away. One second.
Forearm finds his target. Cedric Alexander is now in control of the tempo in this match. Going all the way up.
Alrighty, sorry about that. I'm back here. Cedric, diving elbow drop right in the heart of Noah. And it looks like he could put this match away anytime soon. Oh, never mind. Bam. My career legacy, I'm gonna be doing the SmackDown Live storyline and the Company Man walkthrough. Okay. So that's not too shabby. Alright, that sounds interesting. Hopefully it turns out well for you and it goes the way you want it to be, because I know sometimes it's kind of difficult to run a storyline, especially multiple at the same time. Northern Light Suplex doesn't attempt to win. So yeah, Ryan, if you had a chance, you can go ahead and check out the website a little bit. Like I've already told everybody before, it's still a work in progress. Superman punch! Down he goes! And that could win the match. Never mind, he's not going to try to win. And, again, it's a work in progress. It's plain, it's dull, boring, unattractive. It's not complete yet. It's a work in progress, almost, well, not really almost done, but, we're working on it. Here's the cover again, too, and will he get it? No, near fall. But yeah, we're working on it, or, we're trying to get it, we're progressing, okay, we're just saying, it's working on it, we're working on it, under maintenance a little bit. What's it called? Here, I'll go ahead and paste it right here for you. There you go. That's the website. It's a blogspot what do you call it one? So it's like a free website. So of course I don't really have anything highly advanced for it for me to work with, but yeah. Oh, neck breaker, nicely well done. And yeah, so right there, you know, so far the only thing I got there is like a little article, you know, welcoming everybody. Then we got the rosters for NXT, NXT. Just being that a roster, and then ECW, SmackDown Live, Monday Night Raw, they all have the roster plus salaries. Then you can see the cap space they have, and then you can see the Cruiserweight division as well, who's 205 pounds. So let's lumbar check! I think that might be it. Cedric, what? Did Noah just get back up to his... He was getting back up like it was nothing. Are you kidding me? And Cedric with a comeback attempt. Oh! Leaping clothesline into the corner turnbuckle, ducks out of the way. There's another one. Kip up. What up, Nate? How you doing, man? You had a promo to begin the show, but that was about it, as Cedric is preparing to end this match sooner rather than later. I think this could be coming to... Oh, wait a second here. Do we got a submission potentially locked in? And, oh my god, never mind. I think he might be just trying to wear down the leg. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do right now, trying to wear down the leg. Let me see. So, okay, guys, I want to go ahead and announce right now that... Here we go. Oh, nope, never mind. FRJ, have you decided about me becoming GM of SDL? Oh, you know what? Yeah, hold on, let me go and... Hold on. Here we go, one more time. Superman punch! Good night. That, okay or not, he doesn't want to pin him. I have a very good ideas to make the best show. Let me see. Hold on. One more time, Noah. If he hits it, it's all over. He's got him up looking for F5. That's it. That is all she wrote. 2, and he got him. Finally, Noah ends his losing streak. You should see Ryan Legacy. It's like non-demon version. Oh, okay. Alrighty, and that's just about that. What a win for Noah Todd after suffering like literally a 5-match losing streak. Kills that and is now looking to start a winning streak. So we'll see what he continues doing down in the future. Oh my god, that F5 was hit with authority.
Here is your winner, Noah Todd.
And the first match of the night comes
nice. Can't wait. And congratulations to Noah. Hard-fought victory, man. Coming up next, we have Michelle White, who's going to be in action against the Brian Kendrick, the man with the plan, up next. Now, I will go ahead and address these. We'll go ahead and address a couple of things. So, Nathan, you want to be you want to be general manager of SmackDown Live. You know what? That's not really a problem, honestly. I think we can end up working something out, and yeah, I think we can end up doing that. I can make you a general manager for SmackDown Live. I'll just say that if you were to make a whole card, which is like 6 matches, I probably wouldn't approve all of them, but I'll approve some of them, maybe even half, maybe more, maybe even a whole card. It depends on how good it looks. But we'll look into that, and yeah, I'll go ahead and send you the roster on the Facebook page.
Making his way to the ring from every man's nation, weighing in at 130 pounds, Crybaby Michelle White.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started. They're not the only
Ryan,
ones
if we make you a general manager, it'll be for Raw, because Mario needs a little bit of help. But we would have to here's the thing, like, you make a card, I'll give it to Mario, he either approves or declines or whatever, and we can give you a little trial run, what would be the best way to message you? Is it PlayStation or what? Okay, that's the Creator Wrestler roster, though, Nate. I gotta get you the whole roster. Alright, for sure. Give you a little test run for the next episode. Screw it, man. We got a show to run. Alright, we'll do PlayStation. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? And Ryan, if you also want, you could kind of do some commentary too. We'll give you the whole test run. There he is, guys. The man with the plan. Let's do this. So let me see. Okay, Ryan, you got most of the cause, and you know, sometimes I'll tell you like this, because sometimes there'll be rivalry segments, so you probably won't ever, most of the time you won't have to ever fill up a whole match card of 6 matches. But if I were to say like this, I'll say, okay, you know what, Nathan, most of it is covered. I just need you to book a match or 2. Like, you know, it could be like that. Sometimes it could be 6, but most of the time, it's probably not going to be 6. It's maybe going to be up to 4, potentially. Maybe 3, though, is the most you could potentially go to. But, again, it could be more. You never know. It just all depends on the situation. Oh, my God. What a diving senton. For sure. And the same thing will go with you, too, Ryan. So, we'll give you, again, I'll give you a little test run for the next episode of Raw. This will be after this. Ooh! Look at that Snake Eyes right off the fireman's carry. And he's choking him out. This is just inhumane, guys. The referee needs to, come on, man. Count, ref. What is wrong with you? You see, he's held him back in the corner. And he's close to the ropes. He doesn't break that damn thing. Jesus. Yeah, except for the main event. Here's the cover, looking for the win. Will that do it? 1, and then that's all he's going to get. Because the main event, oh yeah, let me go to announce that now. So guys, in the main event of SmackDown Live, the very next episode, since we didn't do it a long time ago, it is going to be Mark Henry defending the Best in the World Championship against Raw's very own former 2-time Best in the World Champion Bobby Roode and ECW representative Nick Silva. Oh my God, slingshot, beautifully well done. And he's not done with him just yet. Irish whip to the top left corner, turnbuckle on the screen. Oh, look at that. Nice way to back out of there. What up, Beast? How you doing? He's got him where he wants to be. Oh, what? Michelle is finally doing some damage. Yeah, I can download you as soon as I make some, or get some space, but go ahead and let me know the hashtags and I can go ahead and get right on into that. Where do I put, where did I put oh, there it is right there. Yeah, so let me know the hashtags and I'll put it on that. Oh, Kendrick rolls off the ring, gets back in, only to headbutt him right in the face. Can you beat GM? We pretty much got, right now, I'm not too sure. We're giving 2 people a tryout. I may keep Nathan, but I'm not sure yet. Ryan's getting a tryout, and Nathan is somewhat getting a tryout. So, you know, we're going to see it like that. Hi, G-Boy. Hey, Beast. Have you sent... Oh, I did not send it yet because I am working on... Well, I'm doing a show right now, so it'll be after this. Here we go. Up and off the corner. Sliced bread! That's it. And he's not done? What is he going for here? He's got him in what looks like to be a torture rack. And it's... Oh, Death Valley Driver! That's it. If he pins him, it's so... Is he not done with him? What is... Oh, my God. Brian Kendrick is one cruel individual. And he looks like he's exhausted, but, man, dude, just end it. Up to his feet slowly but surely. And he's got him. Oh, locked in. Captain's hook. And is he going to make Michelle tap out? He's hanging in there. Holding by a thread. Ah, it's over. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the Brian Kendrick. Just like that.
Big victory and a strong showing from this superstar. Very impressive.
And look at Kendrick all fired up, man. He deserves to be this happy, man. He fought against some of the best. He rebounded off a loss. I'm not going to lie. What the hell is this? Oh, whoa. What the hell? And Jesus Christ. What? Look at this. Brian Kendrick is assaulting Michelle White for no reason. Oh my God, Michelle needs some medical attention. What in the world? And wow. While we go check on the status of Michelle White, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Cruiserweight champion, TJP. Damn, that was frightening right there. He just literally knocked his lights out. My God, uncalled for. I don't even know what to say. That was something uncharacteristic coming from Brian, and I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, Beast, I can maybe give you a tryout, but not guaranteed though.
Oh, this should be good. Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
I cannot fathom to tell you guys how great it feels to be on the very top of the mountain. I've worked week in and week out, night after night to improve my craft, and I've finally done it. I am your Cruiserweight champion of the world. Now tonight, we're about to find out who will be fighting me for my Cruiserweight championship. So, whether it would be Tyson Kidd, whether it would be somebody else, anybody else, I don't care. I am a fighting champion, and I will prove to the world, I will prove to the WWE Universe that I'm for real, and I am here to stay. So, with that being said, thank you. With that being said, whoever wins tonight's main event, I will defend my Cruiserweight Championship against them on the Raw before SummerSlam. Why do we need to wait when we can have it on the very next show? Just know this. I'm not going down unless you put me down, and there's no more air. There's no more life in my body.
That just about sums it up there. Well, that'll work if you need it to.
Alrighty, TJP letting everybody know he doesn't care who wins tonight's main event. He will fight him on the Raw before SummerSlam. It's not going to be this Raw coming up, but it's going to be the next one after that, and you know what? I can't wait to see what happens. So anyway, guys, it's main event time now. Let's get right on into it. Tyson Kidd will be going up against Nolan Dhar, who will be victorious. We know that Tyson has fought against Noam, and, well, actually, this is going to be the first time they actually fought each other. Right now, Noam Dhar is undefeated 2-0, or wait a minute, yeah, 2-0, has been on a big winning streak, put down some of the biggest names, that being Ross Mackey and Noah Todd. So, tonight, Tyson Kidd, he needs to be on his A game. We know the last time around, Tyson defeated Muhammad in a non-title match when he would then get a title shot, but would lose. Tonight is his night. Tonight's his chance for a storied victory. And if he does that, he's got TJP. Yeah, I could, but like it'll probably have to be like a Raw talk about the 205 Live results.
Making his way to the ring, from Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Nolan Dhar.
Here it is, guys. This man right here Again, defeated some of the biggest names, defeating Noah Todd, a former Cruiserweight champion, defeating Ross Mackey, former 2-time Universal champion. And tonight is the night he's coming in here looking to captivate and capitalize, looking to provoke. I don't know what words I'm saying, but he's looking to make history, damn it. If he beats Tyson Kidd, he's got a date with TJP for the Cruiserweight Championship. That'll be something worth watching. These two right here are definitely the hottest cruiserweights on 205 Live at the moment, besides TJP, of course, as he has the championship around his waist. He's ready to go. And we know Tyson Kidd, what he's able to do, but can he pull it off again tonight? Go get him, kid. We know what Tyson Kidd's all about. When he first came into the promotion of WWE, he would team up with, well, I mean, it's kind of a lot of history within the family. He teamed up with, well, the British Bulldog's son, and we know that Tyson Kidd is married to Natalia Neidhart, which is the daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So, you know, the British Bulldog and Jim, well, the Anvil, had teamed up with Bret Hart, Owen Hart, and many more, concluding of the Hart Foundation. This is a man who won the tag titles early on in his career, and he's looking to win the Cruiserweight Championship here tonight. He has to go through Noam in order to get that done. And looking to waste no time whatsoever. What a flatliner. Starting off the match, looking to just end this in no time. Alright, and it looks like Noam's not going to get caught up in the moment. He's going to go ahead and take his time and pace himself. That's probably the best strategy you can do. The most exciting division in all of professional wrestling. The Cruiserweights are in action. Tyson, Noam coming in, swinging, looking to hit that home run as fast as possible. Let's see, my results are $130,000. I don't know what that means. Go Tyson. Alright, so we got a couple people, or one going for Noam Dhar, one going for Tyson Kidd. So I don't know if anybody else is going for anybody, but yeah. Let's see what happens. What's up, Arrington? How are you doing, man? It has been a few hours. What you been up to? Ooh, Fisherman Suplex. Beautifully well done. So yeah, out of both of these guys, Tyson really has more championship experience, and he's actually fought for a world title. Plus, the last big match he actually had was in the Money in the Bank ladder match, in which we all know Nathan Cruz won that match, and he can cash in anytime, any place, anywhere for the title of his choosing, that being what he says, the Universal Championship. I can't wait to see what unfolds there, because, I mean, Nathan sort of teased that he's going to cash in at SummerSlam, and I don't know, man. If he ends up doing that, he better be careful, because if it's Brown Pride, I would say he might have a chance. But based off of history, majority of the contract owners have successfully cashed in the briefcase, except if your name is John Cena, Damien Sandow, and now Hyperspeed. So, if it's Brutus, I don't know if Nathan's going to want to cash in. He might want to hold off on that. But if he cashed in anyway on Brutus, if he were to retain the Universal Championship at SummerSlam, that would be the craziest thing in the world. Because I would say this, I would say, Nathan, you got some balls on you, man, in order to really pull a stunt like that. Now, if he does something Hyper couldn't do and successfully capture the championship, then he will be praised by a lot of people. Because not only did he beat Brutus for a world championship, to be his first major championship in the WWE, let alone on Monday Night Raw, that would just, I mean, his career will skyrocket out of control. I wish the best luck to him, man. Hopefully you know what you're doing, you trust you do the right decision when the time comes, and if you feel like it's at SummerSlam, then by all means, go shoot for the moon and back. Okay. I'll place it like this. I'll place it like this, Arrington. Am I excited for the men's and the women's Royal Rumble? For the men's, not really. Because like this. Whenever there's a Royal Rumble, I expect 2 returns. Just 2 returns. They're like, one and done type stuff. Every single year, that's what I'm expecting. Now, last year, no returns whatsoever. Okay? Now, I'm not talking about surprises because, returns are considered surprises. I'm not looking for, surprise returns. I'm looking for returns. I want to see somebody we haven't seen in, 3 years, 5 years, 10, 15, things like that. People that actually know wrestlers who haven't been around in a while. We want to see him back for oh my God, freaking! I can't believe it, he's back. It's been forever. That's the kind of reactions I want to see. But the only thing is, we had 2 surprise entrances, and I gotta say, I'll tell you this: when number 10 came out, I mean, just look at my damn reaction. I went berserk. I was so excited to see Ty. It's like this. I was expecting it, but at the same time, I didn't know if they'll actually do it. And when they actually did it like that, I don't know. It was just a cool-ass feeling to know. But if you saw my reaction when number 30 came out, I was like, imagine this. Imagine a kid was to wish for a PlayStation 4 for his for Christmas, right? He opens up the damn present. It says PS4 in the box. He opens it up, and it's 3 Harry Potter books. That's how I felt. I was like, so this is number 30. Roman Reigns, the surprise number 30, the guy who just lost a WWE title match. Are you kidding me? What the hell is this? My freak, dude, if you saw my reaction, you guys, it would have been priceless. Oh no, Dhar does it! Oh, okay. So yeah, that's my words on the men's. I'm not excited about it. For the women's, now I am excited for that because for one, there are 19 women's wrestlers on the main roster. 2 of them are push that back. 21. 2 of them are women's title holders, so they're not going to be in it. Potentially, those titles will be on the line, so at least 2 more would have to compete in that match with the women's title holders, right? So, if you take 4, that's 17, okay? So you have to find 13 participants to enter the Women's Royal Rumble. Now, if you don't put the titles on the line, then that's 11, okay? So either 13 or 11, right? And a good chance that a good chunk is going to be a little call-ups. So they'll come around and be like, hey, it's freaking Peyton Royce from NXT. And then the next night on Raw, SmackDown Live, not ECW, excuse me. But the next night on Raw and SmackDown Live, they're nowhere to be seen. They're back on NXT. Yippee-ki, yay! Yeah, we're over here still. It was a one-night thing. Yeah, that's all. So just thought that would be a little fun around here. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Unfortunately, we'll probably see a couple of returns, like maybe Beth Phoenix, hopefully, maybe Michelle McCool, maybe Melina. I don't know. Trish Stratus, Lita's employed. She could probably just do the whole little freaking Jeff Hardy thing. Who knows? I'm sorry, Kevin. I messed up. Okay, damn it. I'm sorry. But still, you know what I'm talking about here. That's just what I'm saying. Okay, that's it. So yeah, there's a lot of potential. Now the thing is this: maybe we can see Santina Marella. Nah, screw that. I don't want to see no damn drag queen. Maybe Gail Kim. She's retired. She can just come back for one night only. You never know. Okay. Again, the women's Royal Rumble is high hopes, has a lot of potential, and I can guarantee that NXT participants will be in there, maybe some Mae Young Classic participants, maybe a return or 2. Hopefully, at least 2 returns for the Rumble, for the women's division at least. Come on, please, pretty please. James Ellsworth can join up in there, be the first man ever to be in the women's Royal Rumble, or Santina Marella. I mean, damn it, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, we'll talk about that more into Monday Night Raw or SmackDown Live, whatever you guys want to do. Just remind me to talk about it. That's going to be it for now. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. But until the next one, your winner and #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Champion, Nolan Dhar. Until the next one, have a great one. For now, cut, and that's a wrap.